Reaction. Y'all see it behind me. Y'all already know the slogan. You already know. I shouldn't have to tell y'all, but I'm gonna tell you every time when we first start, you had a reaction channel. Okay? Don't forget you had a reaction channel. You're here to see me react to the video that I put up here. Don't be upset and be talking about why I'm pausing it all the time, giving my commentary, giving my thoughts. That's what you're here for. You're here for my thoughts. You're here for my reactions. And if you want to see the video, you already know what to do. Go to the original link. But before you go there, look at my shit first. Look at my shit first before you go to the next one. But yeah, y'all, let's get into this. Slick Talk Chronicles. We're going to get into this one. Let's see what boy talking about. We don't know what's going to happen. We're going to keep an open mind here. And I'm going to let y'all know what y'all think on here. Let's get to it.
How many drinks did you have?
A few beers.
What was supposed to be a 2-hour flight to Chicago took a turn when a crew member filed a complaint during check-in, reporting that
Bro, there's no way you a pilot and you well, maybe I'm over-exaggerating a little bit, but hold on. There's no way you a pilot and you thought it was okay to go to work drunk. Bro, listen to me. Ain't no way. Let's get back to it.
the pilot had been seen wasted at the bar just an hour before the flight.
Define a few beers. Define a few beers.
Like 3.
On January 15th, 2025, a Southwest flight to Chicago was delayed when a pilot was removed from the cockpit after a complaint he was under the influence.
Yo, and this is actually recent. That's crazy. This is actually this year. But wait, hold on. Bruh acting like he not flying a plane. Bruh over here acting like the little 3 beers he had, or 4, whatever you want to call it, how many beers he had. He acting like this is normal. He did this before. Yeah, we did it before. And he wouldn't have got caught. You know why? Because the employees saw him at the bar wasted. But bro, why would you drink at the bar in the airport where you flying at, G? Why didn't you just don't fly the plane drunk regardless, you know what I'm saying? Don't fly the plane drunk, period. But bro, if you gonna do it, bro, why would you go to the bar in the airport where you fly? Let's get back to it.
Officers quickly responded to get to the bottom of the situation.
Feels good breathing that fresh air. Feels good.
Hold on, no. He must have been flying for a long time, bro, because it ain't no way in your right. Well, some people may be off coke flying planes, but neither here or there. We're not on that right now. We talk about this. I'm about to go off tangent. But bro, like for somebody to come to work tipsy or whatever, drunk to fly a plane, G, ain't no way. Y'all already know. Y'all already know how we get down. No, we ain't doing that. Ain't no way.
Say again?
Good morning, sir.
Good morning. How are you?
You doing okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Listen, look into this. Right. You know how you get away with something for so long and you like, first time you do, you be like, all right, let me still go say something. Second time you do, you be like, oh shit. Third time you be like, okay, they ain't saying nothing. Fourth time they still walking past you, you like, I'm good, I'm in the clear, ain't no way. Ain't nobody don't know. Fifth time, sixth time, then you start coming cocky. I mean, you know, I know how to hide all this. It's that day where you think you having a good day and they pull your ass aside. And this day was that day for him. And his fucking heart dropped in his ass. Dropped to his feet. He know damn well he's sweating bullets right now. Boy, let me get back to it.
When was the last time you had something to drink?
The officer quickly asked the pilot when he last had a drink, attempting to establish a timeline for impairment.
Last night?
About how many hours ago?
Like 10 hours ago, at least.
How many drinks?
Hold on. I ain't gonna say last night though. Yo, you know he came out that cockpit sober as hell. Ain't them drinks ain't in them no more, bruh. Them drinks, they got no effect on him. That all the intoxication is gone. He is not under the influence no more. He just nervous now. He ain't. No, I'm telling y'all, he ain't nervous. He is not nervous. He is not intoxicated no more. All that highness, whatever you want to call it, went away. As soon as he said that, it was over. That boy is sober as hell right now.
Yeah.
A few beers, sir?
Define a few beers.
A few beers.
Define a few beers.
Like 3?
Okay. Yeah. What'd you drink?
Look. Dialogue is everything, right? And the words people choose to use while you're conversating, if you really just listen to how he just said that. He said, how many hours have you had? How long ago was the drink? Like, how many hours ago? He was like, 10 hours at least. Let me tell y'all something. That's in the pilot handbook. You just don't bust out with just say 10 hours at least. It's in the pilot handbook. If you had to drink 10 hours before your flight, you good. He went straight to that. That's the first thing he did. Let's get to this. Hold on, listen.
Yeah, Miller Lite.
Miller Lite?
Yeah.
Anything else?
Nope.
Okay. Who are you with?
My FO.
Okay.
Yeah.
Would you be willing to provide field sobriety with me right now?
No.
Why not?
There's no need.
Well, I can smell.
Man, you can't tell him look like he drink whiskey or Fireball. He drink Fireball, guarantee. They didn't have no Fireball at the bar. I ain't gonna lie, G. If you at the bar drinking Fireball at your job, bro, come on, bro. You ain't no way. Ain't no way you getting fired over some Fireball. Ain't no way you ain't getting fired over no Fireball. You better not get fired over no Fireball. And it's no way you getting fired over a Miller Lite. Whatever the hell you drinking. He caught y'all. It's done.
An odor consistent with an alcoholic beverage.
Oh, sorry.
Okay.
These.
What is that?
Rose.
Do you have any fresh ones that haven't been in your mouth?
Yeah. Right in my bag.
That boy thought bringing a gum out is what changed how his breath smelled from drinking alcohol. Bruh, come on, bruh. And then you denied the sobriety test. That's how you know. That's how you know you was intoxicated, or you drunk some drink, whatever you want to call it, drunk alcohol. Ain't no way, bruh. Ain't no way. Cause I'm gonna tell you right now, this is human nature. If you know you not intoxicated with something and they offer you a test, you're gonna be so willing to just prove them wrong, bruh. Or you go jump into the thing like, man, just test me right now. You ain't gotta ask me, just test me, cause I know I ain't know ain't none on me. He got it. He done. You know what I would have did? I would just passed out and had a seizure. Act like, I'm sorry. I would have just fainted, G. Just bam. I would have just fell out. Like, I don't know what the fuck happened. I would have just blacked out. And if they would have woke me up, I'd have been like, you know what, forget it. I was like, I don't know what happened. I ain't gonna even lie. That's what you gotta do sometimes. You gotta throw people off guard. He should just fell out of nowhere. If he would have just fell, he'd have been good. If he would just fell out, he would have been all good. They wouldn't even been tripping. He should have said he had Listerine in his life. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm going on tangent. All right, let's get back to it.
Just back as well. I solid. Mini.
No. Ain't no way. This boy came out with nicotine patches and said that's what the smell is. And then let me tell y'all something. People that don't drink or don't smoke like that, they have the most keen sense of smell to everything that you think. Even if you think that just because you can't smell it don't mean nobody else is, like, they can smell it, bro. Like, there's no way you're covering that, G. But why would you do it? You're flying a plane, bro. A plane, an airplane. You're not driving a school bus. Don't even do it when you're doing a school bus or whatever. Don't drive doing anything. But, bro, you are in the air, G. Come on, bro. I ain't even mad at the coworker, because at this point, you ain't even care about me. I'm the flight attendant. You over here. Nah, ain't no way. We ain't doing that.
So my issue is I don't have a PPT. And like, obviously, it's so fully booked.
The officer explained to the pilot that someone had detected.
I see, look like this. That's all type of thoughts going through that man's head right now, bro. He think about every scenario possible he could try to get out of this. I'm telling y'all, if he would have just fell out, he would have been good. If he would have just dropped, like, bam, he'd have been all right. I'm telling y'all. All that, what they doing right now, going out the window. Out the window.
The smell of alcohol, leaving the pilot confused about who would have made that claim. The officer then began to explain why the concern was raised.
I'm just telling you, we got the call. I can sense, or I have a smell of a adult beverage coming off of you. I don't know if it's coming out of your mouth or your skin. If it's coming out the port, I get it. But we got to do our thing. So
he had a smell of an adult beverage. I'm gonna tell you right now, Slick Talk. We need to figure out what his adult beverage is. We might not even find out. We might find out. I mean, he told us it was a Coors Light, but we all know he ain't drinking no Coors Light, bro. Come on, bro. Ain't no way. Nah. It's Fireball. I told y'all before. It's whiskey, Fireball, Jim Beam. One of them. Whiskey, Fireball, Jim Beam. One of those.
Do I see him?
Would you do field sobriety?
Sure.
Do you have a jacket or something? Because it's kind of cold outside.
The crazy part is he is over here acting like he don't know. But let me tell you though, hold up. Let me stop that. I ain't gonna say that. Cause I would have dropped. I wouldn't even made it this far. I would have just fell out. And I know y'all like, I'm telling y'all, if y'all in anything, you know, you can't just fall out. Y'all just faint. Just